let's go over how you do the extended Tunisian simple stitch. I'm going to assume that you know how to Tunisian simple stitch. If you need to go over how to Tunisian simple stitch, please watch this video here first before watching this video. The Tunisian extended simple stitch really plays off of the Tunisian simple stitch, so knowing that first is going to help you a lot. So to start out, we are just going to make a slip knot and chain a random amount. I'm going to keep mine pretty small just for the tutorial, and we are going to Tunisian simple stitch across, so hopefully you know how to do this. We are going to go under the back bumps of the chain. We're going to pull up a loop in every single stitch across and then return pass. So once we have all of our loops picked up across the chain, we'll just return pass as normal, as yarn over, pull through 1, and then yarn over, pull through 2 across until 1 loop is left on our hook. Okay, so now this is a row of Tunisian simple stitch. Now we can do our Tunisian extended simple stitch. To start out our row of the extended simple stitch, we're going to chain 1 first, and then we're just going to go into the next stitch like a normal Tunisian simple stitch by yarning over, pulling up a loop. But instead of just a normal simple stitch like this, we're going to chain 1 directly after. So we're extending the Tunisian simple stitch. This is similar to an extended single crochet if you've ever done that before. So once again, we go into the next stitch like normal, going underneath the vertical bar. We're gonna yarn over, pull up a loop like a normal Tunisian simple stitch, but then doing a chain 1 to complete the extended simple stitch. So now we're just gonna go across the row doing extended simple stitches. Now when we get to the very end, we want to go into the last Tunisian simple stitch, which there are 2 loops at the end we want to make sure we go under, because that gives us a clean edge on the end. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, and then at the very end of the row, we want to make sure we don't forget our chain 1. Now that we have our forward pass done, we are then going to return pass. You're going to yarn over, pull through 1, so you should technically have 2 chains at the end of the row. And then we're going to yarn over, pull through 2 across the entire row. And so you should have something that looks like this. So you can see the extended Tunisian simple stitch across here. Okay, so let's do one more row really quick just to make sure we still have it. So we're going to chain 1 at the very beginning of the row, go underneath the vertical bar, pull up a loop, and then chain 1. Underneath the next vertical bar, pull up a loop, chain 1. And then continue doing so all the way across. When you get to the very end of the row, we want to make sure we're going into the second chain that we did at the end and not the first. We want to be on the very top of the stitch and not the bottom. Once we have that, then don't forget the last chain 1, I almost did, and then we will return pass. Yarn over, pull through 1, and then yarn over, pull through 2 across until 1 loop is left on our hook. And you should have 2 chains at the very end of your row. And that is how you do the Tunisian extended simple stitch. If you thought this tutorial was helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more Tunisian crochet stitch tutorials. Thank you so much for watching!